Hello. Hey, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. I miss you, and hopefully you miss me. But I can't just get on here and just talk about anything. I have to have a word that is pure. Okay? So, my name is Cassandra Brand, aka MsAlexis. And I don't hide anything. My life is an open book. No one can come back and throw anything in my face because I believe and tell the truth. You know why? Because the truth will set you free. And I am free. Yes, indeed. So please, if this message today bring any value to you, please subscribe and hit that like button and that notification. So when I bring some powerful messages to you like this one this evening, you will be notified. And I will soon be going live as well. Thank you for going with the journey. Tomorrow I'm going to get that Brazilian blow dry and y'all going to be seeing that hair flinging and flamming. Okay? So I'm just trying to warm up the welcoming. And I welcome you all. Thank you. So this topic is how to make that transitioning with bitter family members. Yes, how to make that transition with bitter family members. Because when you start making a difference in your life and you going on with your life, oh, they're going to do it all. They're going to throw your past up. They're going to try to make you feel some kind of way. That's why you got to have closure. You got to have closure. So, listen. This holiday week, because I haven't seen y'all in 9 days, 10 days, has been very, very interesting. Very interesting. I'm not gonna give all the details, but I'm gonna give you some little highlights moving forward. Now, like everybody knows, I take care of my 84-year-old father, and I don't look for no points. I don't. That's my father. My father. Okay? I don't need points to take care of my blood father. Because if it came down with my children, they may not take the full responsibility, but they're going to make sure their mother okay. So just to completely abandon, my father, that is not in my personality. That's just not who I am. So anyway, because that's a whole nother topic. But when you're going through transition, when your family want to hold you hostage in your past and their delusional mind of who they thought you were or who they think you are, you got to keep moving. You can't be in your feelings. You got to press down because God has given us the power to step upon serpents. So you got to step on that devil's head and keep on keeping on. I remember back in the days, I'd be like, ooh. Nope. I said, no, no, no. It don't work that way. I had this disturbing email from a niece of mine, and she made some horrible statements and indications. And I could have been real nasty, but God don't like ugly. So how do you deal with situations like that? You open up your hand like this. You take that person and that situation and you put it in the hands of God and you let it go. That's how you deal with it. That's number one, how you deal with the transition of toxic family or relationships. Now, I haven't always been, you know, the number one person to deal with it, but after a while, you just don't want to give your energy like that. Like, I had another niece, I got to call her an energy vampire because she was so bitter and felt so entitled. She tried to play all areas, every corners in the family. And I realized, you know what? You're an energy vampire. Click. That's number two, how you deal with people. You gotta cut them off. You don't owe nobody nothing. Ain't nobody knows your story, your back office, and what you have done and been through. So I'm letting you know right now, you don't owe nobody jack giddly squat. All this family reunion, feeling all tight like it's right, ain't nothing but a hot damn mess. Because at the end of the day, ministry starts at home. How you gonna deal with a whole generation and you can't even regulate your own children at home? Number three, remember, ministry starts at home. You don't owe nobody nothing. You don't owe nobody no explanation. I don't care what you did. I don't care. Oh, Lord, thank you for my mouth. But what I'm saying is this. You don't owe nobody anything, but you owe yourself everything. Whatever your parents done and your parents' parents done, that's on them. You do whatever you can to make a smooth transition in their life. And only people that's going to really have a problem is that if they ain't got their lives together. Yeah, if they ain't got their lives together, or they done lied and connived and stole and manipulate to get where they at or what they think they have, that's going to bother them. Don't let it bother you. Okay? Remember this. This is my favorite scripture. Those that keep their mind stayed upon him, he will keep them in perfect peace because they trust in him. Trust in God. Trust the process. Don't put God in a box now in religion. Or somebody come and tell you, well, the Lord told me to tell you this. No. Trust the process. Trust God of the universe. And he will give you unctions. I'll be in the bed sometimes. I used to get up at 5. Then I start getting up at 3. Now I get up at 2:30. And I just stretch out. Okay, God, give me my instructions for today. I'll be like this, seriously, not making this up. I have to do this because I'm not only living for myself, but I have to make plans for my father as well. And this is what my niece made a statement. I want points for having my father. No, sweetie. My father adopted you. You need to start collecting your points and start taking care of your mother. I know this may sound harsh, and a lot of y'all might not like it, but she could have been flushed down the damn toilet. She could have got put in the system. Even though I was put in the system, my parents decided not to do that to them. Because everybody make mistakes. That's why pencils have erasers. You know, you could erase it and you can correct it. As long as you got the right information. used to erasing it and then you still end up with the same information. You understand what I'm saying? So that's another topic. But another way you deal with the transition, especially with toxic family members, don't you ever just ignore it as if it's going to go away. You pray on them. You don't back down. Because I've learned if you go without saying anything, that gives them power to say everything. But let your words be few and chosen. Let your words be yea or nay. That's it. I'm telling you, family members, it's worse than people on the streets. Now, we all got family members that did crack, laid on their back, okay, etc., etc., and all of that jack stack, okay? But that's the past. Because every sinner has a past, and every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. People walk around here like they entitled, like they ain't did nothing, won't give God the praise. I thank God for keeping me disease free. I thank God for keeping my mental straight. I thank God for keeping my body healed and protected. Because I could have been dead. I could have been in jail. I could have been filled with AIDS or all different kinds of STDs. But I'm free. Okay? I'm free. It's good. Yeah, it's real good. It's straight. It's tight and it's right. Amen. How many people could say that they've been out the street for over 40, 30 years? I just give God the praise and the glory. That's why I have to be obedient. I had to get here online and share what was in my heart and share what was in my spirit. Because 9 days for me is too long. And I'm letting you know. Now, anytime when you really start really getting serious, the enemy coming. Oh, he coming, honey. He gonna come all different kinds of ways, to the left, to the right. But just be ready. How do you be ready, Cassandra? That's another thing. How do you be ready? Pure in heart, with a made up mind. Okay? Because a man that is unstable in his ways is double-minded, and he shall receive nothing from God. That's the word. But like I said, my favorite scripture is those that keep their mind stayed upon him, that he would keep them in perfect peace because they trust in him. So trust in God, the creator of the universe. Not the God that people put in a box. Well, God told me to tell you, as I said before, if God ain't mentioned it to me, I know he ain't mentioned it to you. So what God, what spirit are you coming from? We are in this time of days, my people, just in 1 week, I have had some just horrible, horrific news. People that I've loved in my past and cared for. Tears fall down my eyes when I hear that they're gone, or I dial the number and it's disconnected. It's very, very sad. So that's why you got to thank God every day. Tie a knot and the rope, hang on, and don't let go. You know, when you was in gym back in the days and you used to go climb up that rope, you had to reach the top and it had a little knot at it. Don't let go. Some would slide down. Some would get back up. Some just hang there and cry. I can't do it. You can do all things through Jesus Christ that strengthens you. Just believe by the measure of your faith. If you try to do it in your own mind, no, it ain't gonna happen. But if you acknowledge God in all of your ways, He shall direct your path, renew your strength, and give you the strength. Now, I can't help it the way I'm going here, but it's a lot going on. And I just want to let you people know, my people, you are my people. And I'm very grateful for every single one of you. I want to let y'all know it's okay. Trust God. It's okay. Trust Him. I've been listening to this song by Brianna. I wish I could play it. But she says, if I lost everything and I have nothing, I will still have everything because I still have you. Yeah. I moved here in this part of North Carolina with nothing but 2 suitcases. I was coming out of a bad marriage. I was still compromising in the streets. And I camped here in this area with nothing but 2 suitcases. No transportation, on a bus, nothing, okay? Nothing. But God has blessed me exceedingly, abundantly, more than I could ever think or ask of. And if He does it for me, if He did it for me, I know He can do it for you. And we wasn't having no pandemic when I came here in 2015. See, a lot of people think, oh, well, you unstable. I've never really been an unstable person. I'm just very particular about my moves. I didn't like nobody know where I was living, how I was living. That's why my daughter, she don't understand. I don't like all that posting. You have to disable your location. I don't want people to know where I'm living. And it ain't because I'm doing wrong. It's because I'm protecting my home. And you should do the same. Okay? So listen, we don't want to make this long video. Tomorrow, I have an appointment, 9 a.m. I'm going to get my hair done. And I'm going to get some eyelashes, make them pop. Get my nails gel and my feet. Not to make me feel beautiful, because I am already beautiful. And so are you. But it's just the polishing. You know, when you're doing videos and things like that. And, you know, you got to step your game up. It's like when you go to work. You don't go to work with no t-shirts and no torn up jeans. So I'm going to get myself grown up tomorrow. Excuse me. And I'm looking forward to sharing the results with you. So listen, make some comments down below. Hit that like button, share, and please definitely subscribe. And hit that notification button. So when I make, you know, videos like this, you would definitely be notified. Okay? So until then, my people, have a very blessed and productive day. Ciao.